It ain't.
That intro is nice. Oh, whoa. Reese didn't tell me how to do that. Whoa. Too much work. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Takedown Tuesday. I know I'm not the skinny brother you usually see on the screen, but in my opinion, it's an upgrade. Today's video is going to be hosted by none other than Ayo Steph. I'm joined together with my boy Jaden and my boy Jalen. They're gonna help me with this raw recap tonight. We got a great show for y'all tonight. We got a few things. Let me just show y'all what's on the card for tonight. First off, we have the raw recap. Obviously, let me not skip over that. We have the raw recap. Now, boys, let me just in one word. If you had to describe raw, what would you say?
It was average to bad, if
Average.
we're being average to bad.
I don't know if
It
that's
was average, bad. It was emotional. It was exciting towards the end.
I said
We got a
one
lot
word.
to
Bro gave me
uncover.
52. Oh my goodness.
There's multiple ways to describe it. The emotions were everywhere yesterday watching that Raw.
Emotions are everywhere. Okay, fair enough. All right. And then also, guys, we also have a match for match tonight. We have Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe. Now, this is a hitter. Now I know. Actually, I'm sorry. Jalen is in this match for match. I didn't
This
even
is this
peep
is the
that.
date.
So Jalen,
This is
I
the
don't even
debut right here for my fellow commentator of J&J commentary team.
is his debut. I didn't even put two and two together that this is your debut match. Fellas, while we are talking real quick, I'm just gonna send the live out. Fellas, if you can do the same, make sure everybody and their mama is tapped in to Takedown Tuesday. This is the first ever one hosted by AO Steph, so I need it to be the most viewed one of all time.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
biased. I'm biased. I need 30 likes to even continue. No, I'm on strike. We not moving the stream until we get
We'll
some
keep
likes.
on
I need 3 likes to keep going. I need three
three
likes to
likes
keep it going. We're
and
not moving the stream until we get some likes in. I ain't pressing nothing until I see 3 likes on the stream.
holding the
Please don't be
chat
mad.
at
Nothing's happening until I'm holding everything hostage. I'm holding everything hostage until we get some love. Until we get some
Reese.
love. Until we get some love. I see some W's. I might have spammed it myself, but I see some W's. All right.
Reese the Command's
Let
gonna
me
have a
stop
problem
playing. Let
with
me
this
stop
one.
playing around for Reese. Yeah. Let me stop playing for Reese. Reese, bring out the church shoes on me. All right. We also have AO Steph making a special announcement tonight. So
Yeah.
I have an announcement that I gotta make later tonight. Kyle, I hope you're watching, but we are not here. We are not there. We got a lovely show for y'all. But going back to the beginning, Raw recap. Now, fellas, I did not watch Raw this weekend. I know, shame on me. What type
Oh,
of wrestling fan am I? I did
wow.
not watch
Imagine
it.
hosting and not
So
watching the recap.
I want you two boys to fill me in. What did I miss on Raw? Pretend I'm someone who didn't watch Raw. What happened? Tell me, fellas.
Well, we're gonna start off with the biggest and most important part of Raw. Naomi, our
I saw
our
that. I saw that.
our women's world heavyweight champion, now former
Well, former,
women's
yeah,
world
former.
heavyweight, because her and Mr. Big Jim, who did not proceed with caution, are having a baby on the way. Naomi is pregnant, and she announced it yesterday. She broke character a little bit in that by hearing the "You Deserve a Chance" and flipped right into talking smack to that bald fraud, Adam Pierce, then proceeding to give it all timer speech when you're vacating a title, laying the title in the middle of the ring for everyone to see while she walked away like a boss. But
Okay, now I will say that I actually did see because one, I am a Naomi fan, and I think she has some of the best work going in WWE right now. So I made sure I tuned into that Naomi segment. And can I just say that segment was actually really good? Like, I love the fact that she stayed into being a heel. Even when doing something like that, she kept the heel work going. I absolutely love that from Naomi. And fellas, I'm really hoping that WWE continues this story when she does come back because she was on absolute fire before this pregnancy. And I don't really think there's a way of putting that out just that easy. So I'm really excited for what comes next when it comes to Naomi in this world title run. Jalen, what about you?
You first of all, first and foremost, I need a moment of silence
Moment of
because I
silence.
got the worst news yesterday. All right. I'm trying not to get emotional right now, but
I understand.
Naomi was doing some of her not some. She was doing the best work I ever
Best work.
seen out of her.
Best work.
She was, in my opinion, the best women's wrestler. Probably not all around, but character wise and
Character wise,
entertainment
yes.
wise,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
she was
Yes.
all around not all around, but she was the best women's wrestler currently over Io Sky. I know some of y'all gonna hate it, but over Io Sky, over Rhea Ripley, over Tiffy, over Jade, over all of them. Because I mean, even Becky, because Naomi needed this. She
I
needed
was checking out audio quality. We're good.
You said what?
My bad. I had to check our audio quality. We're good. We're straight.
All right, but like I was saying, Naomi needed this, and yesterday, I was crying. I was sad. I was happy. I'm happy for her. We get another. We get another Uso in the family. We get another bloodline member in the
Hey, hey,
family.
hey!
But
I hate it. You know why I hate that we get another Uso in this family, bro? That means this storyline about to go 19 more years until
you're
he's
right.
to join the W. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm sick and I'm tired of
Steph,
this
stay
storyline.
prepared, man. We're getting Roman Reigns' daughter versus Cody Rhodes' daughter in the main event of WrestleMania 70. Don't worry, it's gonna
Bro,
happen.
bro, oh
But if
my
we're being
god. But
honest, that was the best promo I ever heard.
Oh, it's
I'm
beautiful. It
sorry.
was amazing.
Yes,
I don't know about best promo, but it was a
it was
great
a
promo.
top. It was a great. It wasn't the best promo. It was a great promo, man.
All
That
right,
was a good. At
fellas,
least she
what
didn't like
about
get out of character, break character. Like I'm
I
gonna
do
miss
agree.
y'all
I do
guys.
agree. I do agree. I do agree. Well, anyway, congratulations to Naomi. That's a big accomplishment. But fellas, what else happened on Monday Night Raw? What do you guys want to
Okay.
talk about next?
Well, I think we should talk about some announcements for the matches for this upcoming PLE of
Okay.
Clash in Paris that were announced.
Okay.
Obviously, there was the Fatal Four Way that was announced last Monday Night Raw with the participants of being LA Knight, yeah, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and obviously the champion, Mr. Seth Rollins.
Sir.
But there was a new match that was now added to said card, and it is one that I was hoping to everything that they were going to add, but it is Rusev versus Sheamus in a classic Donnybrook
Yes.
match at Clash in Paris, and there
Yes, sir.
has to be a winner. I am excited. I love Sheamus. Rusev's character has been great since being back. This feud has been awesome, and thank God they put this on the pay per view. The crowd's gonna go insane for this. This is
Crowd is
amazing.
going to love it. The crowd is going to love that match. I am actually maybe I watched more Raw than I thought because I am actually kind of hyped for this. One, Rusev and Sheamus have been putting on bangers. We already know that. The
After
longer could
banger,
agree
after
that they have been
banger,
putting on
after banger.
bangers. So
No
them
misses.
getting this PLE spot, I'm hoping that they make the best out of it and they deliver like we all know that they can because they can deliver and we know that they can. So it's just like I'm excited for this. I truly wasn't planning on watching Clash at Paris because I can't say I wasn't fully planning on it, but it wasn't like bingoed in for me to watch. But now where it's looking, I do genuinely want to see these two go at it again. I do want to see Cena go at it one more time. So it's like I'm getting a little bit intrigued in this Clash at Paris
The
match
Fatal
card
Four
right
Way
now.
as
I am
well.
growing. It's growing on me. The Fatal Four Way
John Cena,
hasn't.
Logan. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, John Cena, Logan Paul, Fatal Four Way, and then there's the Class Down Broker, and there's obviously whoever Stephanie goes against after winning that Battle
Yep.
Royal.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Jayla, how do you feel about Sheamus versus Rusev?
Well, first and foremost, I love Sheamus. Rusev, he all right to me. Sheamus is Sheamus deserve his, his flowers. He deserve to get that whatever it's what is it called when they all the Grand Slam. I feel like
Yeah.
he should be higher than what he is right now. I feel like he should be in the mid card, higher up in the mid card scene. But I do like the fact that he's going against Rusev. I like the history they got going. Potentially, they can even go farther with this and maybe bring out Wade Barrett. And but hey, you never know. In 2025, we seen
You're right.
John
You're
Cena.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
We seen John Cena feud with Ryan Kidd with R-Truth. Never thought we'd get that. We saw a pay per
That's
view
true.
where John Cena and R-Truth was in the main event. So,
You're
like I
right.
said,
Oh,
anything
Right.
can happen in
You're right.
2025,
We
2026.
got
And
Logan Paul feuded in 2 of John Cena's feuds in his retirement run in
we got
that's
2025.
Logan
weird.
Paul. We got Logan Paul in the main event consistently going out the championships and stuff. Even though he
You know
isn't
what? You're right.
exactly, he would have been on the roster for years that deserve a championship
Yeah.
match, and Logan Paul just come in and get it. Anyway, back
You're
to
right.
R-Truth. I mean, back to Sheamus and Rusev. I am happy. I want to see a brawl. Nothing on the line. Just a classic banger like they always put on.
It's
That's all
gonna
I
be
got to say.
great.
All right.
I
What
am
about?
excited.
Is there anything else? I like. What is the next major key point that happened on Raw? What would y'all say is next? The main event scene? Are we already at the main
I
event
feel
scene? I heard
before
this
we
was
get
a
to
pretty
that,
bad episode.
Well,
before we get to
there's
that,
definitely there's two more things that I would say that are quick things we can go over pretty fast, but it just
okay,
Okay.
you
Okay.
can
Go
go.
for it. Go for it. Go for it.
I'm gonna let you go, partner.
so we're gonna start off. We had a women's IC championship match yesterday. Natalia versus Becky Lynch, continuing that whole
Yes.
feud
Yes. Yes.
that Becky's been having with that. And after the match, after winning, she went and attacked both Maxine and Natalia, at which then intake brought out Nikki Bella. Pain. But Nikki Bella was brought out, hit a rack attack onto Becky Lynch, and then proceeded later on to have a uh, interview on the outside. In Canada, we don't get the ads, but
Yeah. Yeah. I get you. I get
they'll have random interviews in the arena, like somewhere up high. But Nikki Bella basically said, "Becky, meet me in the middle of this ring next Monday when they're, I'm pretty sure, in Birmingham City, UK, because I think Clash in Paris is next weekend, if I'm correct, but
Yeah,
I
so
could
they'll
be
probably be
wrong.
announcing a match at Clash of Paris between Nikki and Becky. I think honestly it's probably going to be pretty good for Becky because honestly Becky is what this run has been really good. I know I don't care much for the run because I don't really care much
Mhm.
about Becky, but I can't deny that this IC title run, her character work right now is really good. First
Can I
off, she's
say
had
something?
bangers with Lyra. Yeah, yeah, go, take it away, take it away.
I was gonna say you were 100% on. Also, Becky Lynch she is making this title more prestigious than Tiffy Time title, whatever that.
Oh wait, you said
That
I was wrong or right?
no, I said you were right. My bad.
Oh, I thought you said I'm wrong. I'm like,
Did I
dang.
say I don't used to you being wrong all the time, but anyway, you no, I'm just playing. But you're 100% right. You're 100% right, bro.
Think he lost his thoughts. Think he lost his thoughts. But
Shit.
to pick it back up, I think one, Becky Lynch is doing amazing work right now. I think her getting a showcase against somebody like Nikki Bella isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yes, I know we all don't like Nikki Bella, but Nikki Bella could be something good for Becky Lynch. It's someone for her to beat. It's someone for her to go up against. You know, it's not necessarily all, excuse me, all bad in my opinion, because at the end of the day, it's someone for her to beat. And that's what I think is going to be the best part of all that. It is someone else for Becky to beat in this run to make her look more dominant as a champion in the long run.
My apologies there. Weird connection issue. But being back, uh, the other quick point I want to make, this one we don't really have to talk too much about, but obviously besides the Beck stuff, there was they advertised the Dominic and the Kingo match at the Worlds Collide event, September 12th, that they're doing for the AAA Mega Championship. They had the Judgment Day go against Mr. Iguana and Dragon Lee in a tag match, where Finn and JD got the win. And then afterwards, while they were attacking Mr. Iguana and Dragon Lee, the Kingo showed up, what begot the upper hand for a second there, but then afterwards, the numbers game, Judgment Day took out both the Kingo, Dragon Lee, and Mr. Iguana, and proceeded to celebrate off into the Grand Wind. And at some point later on in the show, Dominic has talked to El Grande with a slight tease that Finn Balor might not be a fan of this extra
Yes, sir.
weird communications. So, you know, hopefully the demon appears soon, but easy advertising for the future match. Hopefully Dom wins that mega AAA title because
See,
genuinely speaking, he got robbed. AJ
have
Styles is too much of a hater.
I do have a slight issue with the whole Judgment Day storyline from Raw. There was no appearance from AJ Styles, and
Hmm.
with that, I'm kind of the mindset that AJ versus Dom isn't gonna happen at Clash at Paris. And I'm kind of sad about that. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm genuinely kind of sad about that. One, their feud was very entertaining. That's one. Also, I think it would be a great way to get the belt off of Dom, throw it onto AJ. Potentially, we get AJ versus Cena because Cena goes for Grand Slam. Dom finally wins the doggone AAA Mania belt because he can do great stuff with that belt right now. And it's like a perfect transition, in my opinion. I don't know if anybody shares that opinion, but I think it would be a
Hmm.
perfect transition. So it's like, I think
Also,
they're kind of.
The French people love AJ Styles. We saw it in Leon.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
pretty sure at Backlash. So,
literally, like I think it would have been a great move for them, but who knows, man.
but
But
besides
final point,
once we get to the main event scene,
final point.
there
Let's
was
go to that main event.
there was one more thing, and it was a quick
Oh, okay,
vignette.
okay, I'm sorry.
Bailey, you know that Bailey vignette they had last week where she seems like she's starting to go a little bit insane. Well, they elaborated more on that vignette, and Bailey is genuinely her evil ding dong hello from 2020 started
Yes,
talking
yes.
to her in her head. She's going schizophrenic. Then at a point, she's asked if she wants a hug. So I don't know if they're going to do a mixture of both her characters that are very big in
I
her.
did see that
And
too. I may or may have not been watching a top 10 while I was cooking. So
mm,
I did actually see the Bailey stuff as well. I don't really know how I feel about it, honestly. Bailey for me, like I do think they're gonna go the heel Bailey route, but Bailey for me, I haven't been into Bailey much, honestly, since the hugger, and that might sound crazy, but like I haven't been interested in Bailey since the hugger stuff. So it's like,
Can I say something?
go for it.
First of all, I don't like anything that has to do with Natalia. She sucks. She the worst women's wrestler I ever seen.
Oh,
But
Natalia.
you
back to
disrespect
what
my
I was
fellow.
saying. Back to what I was saying about. Oh yeah, Becky. She's making this title like
Wait, Jalen. Before you go back to Becky, let's stick with Bailey because we gotta get to the main event scene because we are almost already at 9. So let's stick with Bailey. Let's stick with Bailey.
Oh, something happened with Jalen.
Nope.
Whatever happened, I'll take over for him.
I think he got taken out. We're gonna give him a 10-second
All right.
countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Jaden, main event time. What was going on in that main
All
event
right.
last night? How does it got you feeling? And what's going on with the main event?
So main event, if we go back to the start of the show, obviously it's going to start off with the Step Riders, as I call them, but they're formerly known as the Vision now. I
Vision.
guess we finally have a name. Pretty basic name from what I was, but we'll take it. It could have been something stupid.
Yeah,
But
visionary
you know,
vision. I mean, to be
funny.
fair, Evolution was a pretty basic name. Shield was kind of like, some of the names we really look back on were really basic names. Evolution, Shield,
Okay,
Wyatt
that's a fair point.
family,
Okay, that's a fair point, actually. But Steph Riders come out. They talk their smack. Steph talks about the Fatal Four Way. But then Jey Uso comes out from the arena, from the crowd, starts talking back. Seth starts gaslighting Braun Breaker into wanting to fight Jey Uso. And because they're in Philadelphia, Paul Heyman, quoting former ECW natives, they basically ended up the main event being Braun Breaker versus Jey Uso in an Extreme Rules match, with also Paul Heyman quoting that Tommy Dreamer is alive, but he should be dead. But that's
yo,
besides the
that was
point.
insane.
Mm-hmm. And then we get to the main event where we have Braun and Jey Uso have a really great match. So anybody who says Jey Uso can't wrestle, you're a liar. But a great match, Extreme Rules, very good. At a point, we have interference, obviously, because during the night, CM Punk talks with LA Knight to try and get him on the same page after this whole announcement of the Extreme Rules. Then CM Punk goes to talk to Jey Uso, where he was going to help Jey, but Jey said, "Nah, you don't have to." But of course, Bronson Reed gets involved, and LA Knight comes out to get involved. Then Seth Rollins comes out to get involved. Then CM Punk obviously gets involved. And then once everybody else is gone or taken out of, as Braun Breaker's lining up a spear to go after Jey, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, appears. He shows up. Shocker. He had to come back to work for a little bit.
Yeah,
But he pulls up. Braun Breaker goes for his whole run around the ring spear, gets speared by Roman Reigns. Roman then picks up Braun, throws him into the ring. Jey Uso super kicks him on a table. Frog splash, 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso wins. Him and Roman are standing afloat in the ring while the rest of the Step Riders clear out. And that's good momentum for Jey going into Clash in Paris, obviously, beating one of the main issues that's going to be for him in that match. And Roman coming back, which is intriguing. Maybe we get a Braun Breaker and Roman at Clash in Paris, potentially. Maybe.
No,
There's ideas here.
Bronson Reed versus Roman. If y'all didn't hear
Bronson Reed versus
like,
Roman, I do think should be coming up. Is it confirmed?
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't see anything that confirmed it, but it should happen based on the fact that this man has gotten his shoes taken twice on live TV.
I don't
you can't
know
let
if
your
y'all
shoes get
110% should happen.
I
actually think I would be rather excited for the match. And my bad, I didn't see your message in the comment section. So before we hop off this topic, CJ asked in the comment section. He said, "Who hates Nikki Bella?" Speak for yourself. So who hates Nikki Bella here?
Oh. The only one that got his hand up.
One out of three ain't bad. I don't hate Nikki Bella. All right, see, look. Don't judge me. Nobody judge me. I don't hate Nikki Bella, but I said the comment I said before, because I know a lot of people do dislike her. Don't judge me. I like Total Divas. I don't mind Nikki Bella.
I didn't mind Total Divas when I was
life. Hey, yeah, I would never go back and rewatch it because I don't want it to be like a thing where, But
no, I just can't stand that lady. I have my reasons why I don't like her. I'm more of an AJ Lee fan.
Boys, it's time. It's time to get into some match for match, fellas. How do y'all feel?
Feeling good. It's
time to get into that franchise wrestling entertainment, that FWE, FWZ. I heard it called before as well. Whatever you want to call it, it is time to get into things. So, fellas, we got a lovely, lovely show for y'all tonight. We have a match for match between Jalen and Rox. And Rox is in the building. Rox is always ready for the smoke. All right, Rox is always ready for the smoke.
He may be a part of BOE, but he does not duck the fade. I cannot lie. Respect.
Does not duck the fade. That is one thing. Oh, my gosh. I'm selling the bag. That is one thing I can always give Rox. But we also got Ayo Steph to make that special announcement. So, I think I should go before Rox. I think Rox and Jalen deserves a main event. I think y'all deserve main event.
They deserve the main. This is a debut match. This is Rox going for more momentum, building up to his career versus career, or whatever the thing is versus. I'm not.
It's a lot on the ends with that.
There's a lot going on right now.
Boys, you know what? I'm happy that y'all two are here. Whoa! Did my headphone just disconnect? Oh, we good. I thought BOE sabotaged my headphones.
Oh my gosh, they didn't like your wordage.
Punk v Seth? Who was Punk v Seth? You need to tell me that.
Y'all boys know what time it is. Hold on,
Jalen. He put on a do-rag. That boy getting set. Let me just get CJ in the
getting off. Y'all don't know what time it is. Y'all finna find out. I ain't playing these games today. Let's get it.
All right. Before we get to CJ, oh my God, I keep saying CJ. Before CJ's in the comment section. That's why I keep saying CJ. Before we get to y'all one match real quick. let me go ahead and make my announcement real quick. So, y'all see the sign. It says, Ayo Steph makes a special announcement. So, without further ado, I would like to make that special announcement. Now, if you've been watching FranchiZe, you know that when it comes to this tag team division, there's a lot of confusion, okay? Because I won the belt with my former tag partner, Kyle. Me and him won the tag team titles. And in the act, Kyle betrayed me. Kyle turned his back on me. And Kyle became an enemy. But he thought that I would just willingly give up the belts because he stabbed me in the back. No, I won those belts. So now it's very simple. It's me versus Kyle for the tag team titles. But we both need partners. So Kyle, I believe he chose X or Spree. I don't care who he takes from BOE as his tag partner. But me, on the other hand, I think it's about time I have my tag partner be known. Now, my tag partner is actually somebody who's beaten BOE on several occasions. Now, I had a couple of conversations. I could have called up CJ. I could have called up Jalen. But no, I wanted somebody who beat the person who's actually about to come into the ring a little bit. I called up Big Debo to be my partner for next week, Takedown Tuesday. Me and Debo versus Kyle and whichever member of BOE he chooses for my tag team championships. Kyle, I hope you're ready. BOE, I hope you're ready. Because pain is coming. And that's all I gotta say on that one. That's all I gotta say. Let me bring my co-host back up to the screen. Let me go. Whoa. Let me bring my co-host back up to the screen. Let me bring him back. Let me bring him back. Let me start with my boy Jaden. I gotta get. Oh shoot, Jaden. How you feel about the pick? How you feel about the selection? How you feel about my selection?
I like
think I could have went better.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. You like
because you could have went with Jalen, but Jalen hasn't went for his debut yet. We don't know how he does it yet. We don't know how good he is. You gotta wait. Obviously, you also could have been CJ, but he's been pretty preoccupied, giving BTA to BOE. So right now he seems to be pretty preoccupied, and he just beat the champion. So there's always something with him there. So you never know. But I like the pick, Debo. I've seen him before do his matches. He's done great. It's a great partner to have for this. Obviously, I'm hoping that you beat BOE.
Jaden, before we even continue this talk, you have a match tonight, Jaden? I didn't even know this. Is it you versus Spree tonight versus Seth?
It is Punk versus Seth. I was not sure if that made it or not, but I was waiting on the confirmation.
I don't have a match card for it, but I'm down to get into that. So we got two match, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's get into our first one, which is Kevin Owens versus. Oh my gosh, I done lost it. Oh my gosh, Reese about to fire me. I done lost it. Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe. Okay, cool. Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe. Real quick, let me just bring up the one and only, the Mr. Marathon himself, Rocks. How are you feeling going into this match? I don't know if
backstage problems. Give me a moment. My apologies.
Not the stage problem.
He done taking a poop. All right. Rocks, call me back when you're off the toilet. I'm sorry. Jalen, let's get your opinion on this match.
Well, let me tell y'all something.
Jalen, he got a ski on.
I forgot that he had
reckless in here. I'm gonna have to put him on because it's about to get reckless. But let me tell you something,
Okay,
Rocks.
I love it.
Let me tell you something. Rocks, Spree, X, and the buddies of the East. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't got nothing on nobody in this promotion, and this is my first debut. I'm about to show you the pain that I bring. Hey, and if I lose, it's okay because I just know that I'm still gonna come back and come harder. Pause.
Oh, pause.
Whoa.
Jalen, after that, we don't want to hear anything from you. Let's bring in your opponent. Mr. Rocks. Rocks, how are you feeling today about your match against Jalen?
I'm feeling well, brother. You know, as me, the man who prominently, you know, likes to give people L's on their first days, you know, such as CD and many other people. I'm feeling good. There's nothing much for me to
You beat
say.
me on my first day, by the way.
But I beat you the second time. It doesn't matter. So.
Okay, he spun the block. He spun the block. You gotta give props for spinning the block.
Yeah, spin the block too. It's 1-1, so it don't matter. I mean, anyways, again,
we are here now, fellas.
I'm feeling confident, feeling well. I'm here to represent, you know, BOE as I do every day now. I mean, so
Marathon. Hey, I call you Mr. Marathon myself because Rocks, you're
Steph, brother, I have nothing to say to you because you're on my next list Thursday. Nothing much for us to say. Let's save all the hope and all the.
You're right. You're right. I don't like talking with people who I plan to beat on. That gives me a connection before I commit domestic violence. So let's move on.
Very ironic.
Yeah.
So Jalen, let's go ahead and unmute you. Oh wait, you are muted.
I mean, just by Jalen's appearance, can we not obviously tell that he's going to lose, or I'm just saying.
I don't know what's going on with him. Is he frozen?
Hey, at least I got a face.
Frozen, brother.
Okay. He said at least he got a face. Rocks, do you want to turn to the camera? Rocks, why haven't you turned to your camera? You're a man with beautiful long dreads.
From what I hear, Rocks has great hair, but he's just scared to show it off.
I've turned on my camera before. I don't know. Y'all haven't seen it?
Can you turn it on?
Not since I've been in promotion.
Backstage moment real quick, stuff. Give me 1 minute.
Backstage was crazy.
All right, and without further ado, we are going to be getting ready for the match for match right here, so we can get on with the other one as well. Jalen, Rocks has a backstage moment happening, so I'm gonna give you also, since you have the debut as well, heads or tails.
Steph, that backstage moment includes you, brother. I want you to go look at what he told you.
I saw it. I saw it, sir.
Right. You know.
Yeah, you're fine, sir. I'm very professional, sir.
Don't want to be free balling on the show, you know.
Whoa! Hey.
Not tell people you're backstage with me and then say you're free balling. Whoa, pause everything.
Steph, what are you getting up to over there?
Show's over. Show's off. Nah, show's off. Everybody get off the show.
What's going on there, Steph?
Dude, this is not what we're everybody off the show.
Wait. Don't
everybody.
Do that.
Nah, get off the show. Everybody. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Yeah, great. All right. You know what, Reese? Take over your show. Reese. He's not even here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next one. Let's bring them all. Oh, wait. I gotta bring them up in the right order. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Rocks did nothing backstage. Let's just correct all of that right now. We did nothing backstage. Jalen, heads or tails? Which one do you have?
Ross, go first.
Sorry for the unprofessionalism, but let's do tails. I'm feeling fortunate.
Hey Siri, heads or tails?
Don't you need a coin to do that?
I have a coin.
It's heads.
We good then?
Jade.
So you said tails, Rocks?
I said tails, brother.
All right, he said tails. So Jalen, I mean, you won the coin flip. Jalen, are you going head or are you going for that? I mean, are you going to play first or are you going to pass? Pass or play? Oh, headphones are on. Oh, I think he's also having some backstage moments.
That means no. He said play. So let's go, brother.
Is that what you heard? Did you hear play?
Something went wrong.
Oh,
no, I did not.
Something went wrong.
Jalen, sir.
Jalen, are you locked in, bro?
What did you say?
Would you like to pass or play?
Pass.
Right, Rocks. That means you kick us off with Samoa Joe. What is going to be your first Samoa Joe matches that you are going to throw to?
We're gonna start pretty strong, I guess. We're gonna do Kurt. Oh, not Kurt. Sorry. We're gonna do Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle, TNA Lockdown, the steel cage match.
Okay. Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle.
Samoa Joe.
6, I believe that is.
That is. Oh wait, no. It's 08.
Oh, 08. Oh,
yeah. TNA Lockdown. 08, the steel cage match.
Ooh, okay.
Isn't that shoot style match, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
When he looked weird, he looked odd, very odd in that match.
He did look a little skinnier. He looked very skinny. Maybe someone was backstage, you know. Jalen, how do you respond to Samoa Joe?
Kevin Owens versus Austin, WrestleMania.
Okay, Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ooh, at 38?
Yeah.
That's a great match. Underrated, honestly, for how well it was, honestly.
Honestly, it was a pretty good match. It was actually a very solid match. Jalen maybe doing the smart route with getting this match out quick. Both fellas actually dropped solid matches for their first matches, and the refs are shooting already. The refs are shooting. First ref gave his opinion and said it's close. That's all I'll tell y'all for now. While we waiting for the second ref. If the second
I
ref,
don't know how it's close, but I mean, yeah, great matches though.
Nobody want to hear that bet talk.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna try something a little bit different today with these ref votes. All right. I'm gonna tell you guys one by one. I'm not gonna tell you who the ref is, but I'm gonna tell you guys one by one. The first ref voted Joe. The second ref voted Joe, giving Joe the lead. It was actually a 3-0 sweep. Samoa Joe takes the lead in this match from match. Rox, you are up 1-0. Make it take it rules, Rox. Keep it going.
Okay, we're gonna do Samoa Joe versus Morishima 5th Year Festival 07.
I'm sorry. I just want to type that over to my refs.
No problem. Samoa Joe versus Morishima 5th Year Festival 07.
Oh, okay. Now look, you know when a Japanese is in the ring, that means it must be a 5-star match.
Yes, sir. Great match.
Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor, Beast of the East.
Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor, Beast of the East.
Could have used their ladder match, but all right.
As the Finn Balor fan here, the mega fan.
Wait, is that the ladder match?
That is not the ladder match. That is the Demon Finn Balor when he had that black and red paint all over his body.
Well, you know,
black and red paint.
Never mind.
Refs are locked in today. Ooh, JD, you see what I see?
Yep, I got you. I'll announce this one, depending. I'll announce this one. I'll get this point going whenever we get the third.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the third ref. We want to take in all refs' opinions today. Oh, my baby is in the screen.
I'm sorry.
No. My baby girl, my girlfriend, like my mom.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the match for match.
Actual baby.
Nah. Like my queen, my. She not even looking. She has headphones on. She is locked in on Bible study. W God.
W God. God is good.
Only one person said W God. What's going on here?
Yeah, let's get this show going.
I was not paying attention. My apologies.
We waiting for one ref, and that ref just became active. He is ready. Or she. All right. Jaden, take it away.
So, for the second point, round 2, shall we say, it's been a great match so far, but with the refs going 1-1 split before we got this third ref vote, it is going in favor of Joe. It is now 2-0. Rocks, make or take it. How are you feeling? You're up 2-0 right now.
Feeling great. Keeping it humble. Anyways, again, we're gonna do Samoa Joe.
The same sentence.
We're gonna do Samoa Joe versus Necro Busher Butcher. I'm sorry. IWA Mid South 2005.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher. IWA Mid South 2005.
I don't know who that
All right.
name is, but I'm gonna do Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles SummerSlam 2017.
Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles SummerSlam. Rox, I'm sorry if I didn't give your match energy. I don't know who the heck that is, but I'm pretty sure, like I said before,
I will say.
if they're Japanese, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's a white man.
Oh, that was
I have
racist.
seen. I have seen that match. I have seen that Samoa Joe match. Let me tell you what, Steph. It's a watchable one. You need to give that one a chance. It's great.
watchable-
It
it's
was
a watchable-
it was a pleasant surprise.
Oh wow, refs is telling me to get my knowledge up. Refs is
Damn, that's
telling me to
crazy.
get my knowledge up. Okay, we just waiting for one ref. Refs told me get my knowledge up.
We're just waiting on one more vote.
Oh my goodness, really? We're just waiting for one more ref. This last ref is having some time. You know, he's thinking. But while we're waiting for that
So
ref,
there's
why not build a little tension? Ref number one.
I'm chuckling at the fact that I'm 2-0 against a man that was just so confident to say that, you know, he was gonna blow me. You know, very unfortunate.
What?
I'm not rephrasing that either. We're gonna stick it to that. We're gonna stick it at
Ref number one. You know what? No, let's just get off of this topic. This round was another sweep. 2-0 sweep because our third ref have died, unfortunately. 2-0 sweep.
Are you able to say that?
Samoa Joe. We're not on Twitch. We on YouTube. We can say die.
Right.
We have a 2-0 sweep in favor of Samoa Joe, which puts Rocks up 3-0.
Right. Let's do Samoa Joe. Let's do Samoa Joe, AJ Styles turning point 2005.
Samoa Joe, AJ Styles turning point 2005. Okay.
Jalen, you gotta fight back, man. You're making the commentary duo look bad right now. I'm 1-1. You cannot get smoked in your first.
You're right.
First match.
So I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens versus John Cena, Money in the Bank, 2000.
Okay.
Whatever.
That's a fight back right there.
He said Kevin Owens what? I'm sorry?
Kevin Owens, John Cena, Money in the Bank, 2015. That's a great fight back.
That is a good response. That is actually a good response. And refs are shooting. Refs are ready. Refs are locked in. Oh my goodness.
Dang, that's fast.
Refs are shooting. Oh wait, no. One ref shot. The other ref faked me out. So far,
we are waiting on the refs still for this.
2 refs for this one. Oh, and we have to wait for the third ref because ref number 1 said Samoa Joe. Ref number 2 said Kevin Owens.
Come on, my Cena
fans. 3,
we already know
to break this tie. Woo! This is actually a spicy one.
This was an interesting round for sure.
One of the refs said it was a very close call for them. Ref number 3 is now active in chat. I've
watched these 2 matches. This is a very close debate. Genuinely speaking, this is
2005. Is that even their best match? Some would say no.
In my opinion, it's not.
I mean, yeah, because I haven't said Samoa Joe's best match. So I mean, let's.
No, I said is that their best match.
Oh, okay.
They definitely have had AJ Styles and them have definitely had a better match, obviously per se together.
We are still waiting for the ref. Ref, what are you doing? Okay, he's typing. Okay.
Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking. This is a very close decision.
All right, and with that being said,
Steph, I'm gonna take this one because of
go for it.
I have to take this. Now, Rock, so far you are winning. It's 2-0, 3-0. I lost count for a second there. 3-0. Thank you.
3-0 at the minute.
But having to take this point and let know that my fellow Canadian, Kevin Owens, Jalen, you have gotten your first point on the board in a close 2-1 win that round. How you feeling? You got your first point. It's make or take it. You're finally able to start off a round. How are you feeling?
It's whatever, man. Let's keep it going. I got Kevin Owens versus
Get it.
Roman Reigns. Yeah, last man standing too.
That's Royal Rumble 2018.
Okay.
No, I want to say that's 19. It's their. Let me just correct myself to the refs. It is their last man standing match. I know it takes place at Royal Rumble. I don't know the year, so don't take me to the year. That was 2021. So KO versus Roman Reigns, 2021 Royal Rumble.
Okay, give me. I'm gonna just throw this one out. Doesn't matter if I lose with it. Give me Samoa Joe, Jay Briscoe. Give me the steel cage match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, while we are waiting for the refs, Rox, I actually really do want to ask you this question. Rox.
Yes, sir.
You've been up 3-1 before and lost. How do you feel? Are you still confident?
Well, I've explained my reasoning on why I've lost dramatically during that time, and this because people were, I don't know what was going on with the regulations. Maybe Mr. Reese didn't explain it well, but I have Samoa Joe in my top 5, not top 5, my top 9.
So you're still confident.
I've done homework with him before. Been doing homework with him for like 7 years, so it's like I am comfortable on the matches that I pick. So if I lose with this one, then I'd still be.
Jaden, I'm gonna take this one away because
of course
this one, ref number 1 voted for Samoa Joe.
Okay.
Ref number 2 voted for Kevin Owens. Right. But that tiebreaker vote, this is another split decision. Went none other to Samoa Joe, putting Rox up 4-1.
Woo.
In this match for match, Rox, you are 1 away from winning this whole shebang. Jalen, you need to kick it up. You need.
Let's do. I truly feel bad. I truly feel bad. I really do feel bad at this point because
Jalen is quiet. I've never heard Jalen is quiet.
I'm gonna say me too.
Jalen, before Rox even last match, I have to get your thought process right now.
Well, let me give y'all my thought process. This goes.
Doesn't matter. Don't care. Samoa Joe
versus
CM Punk. The second match.
We might need a year, Rox.
04.
04. Joe versus Punk 04. Joe versus Punk 04.
This is ROH, obviously.
Yes, their second match.
Second match, 04. I know what match you're talking about. It's just been a while.
And that is their second match. Jalen, how do you respond? Joe versus
Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, Elimination Chamber 2025.
Okay, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Elimination Chamber 2025.
Go back to what I was saying before this puppy interrupted. There's a lot that goes on into this that people don't know about. And if the sucker to the left want to tell you the truth, and the sucker that's behind the screen want to tell you the truth, they don't want me to pick who I really was going to pick. Talking about, oh, he's too overpowered. Oh, he's too this, he's too that. Because they know it would have been over with. I know ball now about this person that I was going to pick, but I could have picked him. You know why? Because a stupid person named Steph and a stupid person named, mainly Maurice, is Maurice's fault. So Maurice, I need my ones against you. Whenever you're going to come out of retirement, I'm tired of you. You too, Steph. If you want something, you come get some too. But mainly, Reese, it's your fault. But, I'm starting to think that Reese is with the butt buddies of the East. Now that I think about it, because you want to help them out so bad. Now let me pick AJ Styles.
How about you accept
How about you
defeat
shut
and
up?
shut the hell
How
up?
about you shut up?
How about you
shut
accept
up?
defeat and shut the hell up?
How about you shut up?
How about you accept defeat and shut the hell up? How about that?
Jalen Rock.
Show your face, you no face.
Results are in, fellas. This match for match, a valiant effort, but it is now over. Clap it up for Rocks taking
again.
one.
Take your defeat and shut the hell up, Jay.
And now the most
crushing, next time,
the biggest deficit. 1 second before you start talking, Jalen. The biggest deficit loss in franchise history. 5-1.
It's okay. I'm not going to let.
It's not okay.
I'm not going to let a retiree. I'm not going to let.
Accept your defeat and get out of my face. Accept your defeat and get out of my face. Spree, get him out of here. Spree, get him out of here.
Next time I'm going to pick AJ Styles. Next time I'm going to 5-0 you.
Again, you're gonna pick my goat. You're gonna 5-0 me my goat. Right? Okay. Anyways,
you gotta ask permission to come out the house. You gotta ask for permission.
Get this man on my face. I don't care. Get this man on my face. I have an announcement after this too.
Keep going.
I have an announcement after this too. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, fellas. Also, fellas, good stuff. Oh my goodness, Rocks. You said you have an announcement, and I also see someone backstage who might want to respond to something said earlier. Oh yeah, he's getting the camera ready. It looks like. I think he has to bring up
I hope he says something. Reese,
Rocks,
I hope it's you.
Rocks, you said you have an announcement. Rocks, let's move to you, Jalen. I'm gonna send you backstage. Rocks, take it away.
Anyways, my announcement was me. How could I say this? You know, I've been, you know, vouching for BOE for the past month or so, and it's like I'm the only one that's strong enough to represent BOE itself as a faction, and it feels like it's me and Steph that only not Steph, my apologies, me and fucking Spree that only puts time into, you know, doing this, and I feel like you know, we need to. You know what? I have nothing to say. You know, I'm gonna keep it to myself. 5-1. Anyways, Jade, how about you sit down and continue being the commentator that you are? You're not in the position of being in this field. And I just showed you too. A man who consistently loses from week to week just shows you why you shouldn't be in this fucking field. So, how about you just continue being commentary? Let's just bypass the debut that you just had because it went out bad. Arguably one of the worst debuts to have on this show. Period. Continue being a commentator. And make the. And the next time that you get on camera, how about you make the ski mask less tighter so it doesn't compose your fucking face? Anyways. You have a good night. Steph, I will be seeing you Thursday, and I will leave you the same way that I just left Jay. Have a good night, brother.
I love it. I love the talk. But, Rocks, whenever you're ready, like the GOAT himself says, if you want some, come get some. I don't know about Thursday. I don't even know if there's a show Thursday. Keep up with the schedule, my boy. But I'll see you when it's time. Jay, I know you got a lot to say, but your opponent is backstage. But before we get to your opponent, I seen someone pop his head backstage, and I don't know if he wants to say something about me revealing my tag partner because I see him next week. I have to hear from this man right here, Kyle.
Oh, it's Kyle.
Kyle, how you feeling, old buddy?
Where you been hiding?
My bad, was on mute. But I'm back. How y'all doing? How you doing this night?
Hello, Kyle. How you feeling, Kyle? How you feeling? Tag match is announced. Next week, me and you. How do you feel?
I want to talk about that. We're trying to have, kind of observe this lovely matches we having so far. Talking about, I love the faction going on. We up got 1-0. I go 2-0. That's have to see. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all set. I'm just just trying to see the scenery. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I thought you came up to say something. I thought you wanted to say something smart. But Kyle, you know what?
Nah. I'll talk my stuff Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Do we get a sneak peek at who your partner is potentially, since we know who's
It's gonna be X. It's gonna be X.
Okay.
We got
Kyle, you know what? Kyle, man, a few words, Kyle, and I love it. I'll see you when I see you, Kyle. May the best man win. It's not fun when you ain't trash talking, Kyle. What happened? Your girl broke up with you. Did your barber not cut your hair the same way for 30th time in a row? What's going on with you, Kyle?
I've been keeping my shade cut for 2 weeks. I don't need no cut to announce who I really am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep it low a little bit. I'm gonna speak my business. When I put belt to ass against you, your mystery tag team partner next week. So,
did you not hear who his tag team partner is?
Oh, I didn't hear it, but
Steph announced it.
Spill the beans.
What's me and Big Debo, the man who took down not one but 2 of your BOE members in matches very recently. And one of them is your tag partner X. So me and Debo against you and X next week, Takedown Tuesday. Let's get it. I'm ready.
What you talking about? Mid-ass Debo? Oh God, you picked the worst person out of anybody. You could use Reese. Could have done bum ass Jalen.
Well, I mean, I can ask Reese to be my partner right now. Let's ask Reese right now. Reese.
Just pulls up the
He's not even here. But Kyle, you know what, Kyle? Thank you for coming on to the show. Thank you for exchanging some words with me, Kyle. We're gonna send you backstage, and we're gonna move on with the rest of the show.
Just enjoying my meal and I'm watching the show. So
bet that. Yo, Kyle, we got a beautiful show. We enjoy the show. All right, Jaden. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm calling you the wrong human being.
Hey man.
Oh, why am I moving to this side? I want to be on the other side. Yo, Reese didn't tell me how to move this. How I move me? I want to be on the other side. Edit. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Wait. Okay. What? A 2. Oh, I'm nice with it. A 3. All right. Save. Update layup. All right, cool. I don't know if y'all seen that. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we don't have a card for it because I wasn't even told of the match. We have the final match of the evening. We have 2 heavy hitters, if I do say so myself, and the best in the world at what he does, CM Punk. I don't even know who he's represented by, taking on Seth freaking Rollins in a match going up against catalogs. This is actually very interesting because these two can't use that triple threat match because they involve each other. They can't use their match on Raw because it involves each other. I'm very interested in the matches pulled out from both of these men, and I'm very interested to see this feud go down. Spreewells, Jay, come on in, boys. Come on in. How you feeling? Jaden?
Oh, we feeling good.
Came in with some
had to have a represent the man I've picked, which is Seth freaking Rollins, our world heavyweight champion, about to put BTA to CM Punk. Okay. Let's get it.
Spree, my man, with the Bret Hart profile picture. Spree, how you feeling?
Ooh, we had to get the theme. I gotta respect it.
Is that? Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, is he holding Kyle's belt? Cause that don't look like my belt.
Your belt? I think we robbed you for this last time I checked.
That don't look like my belt. I know my belt's still around my waist.
Your belt, this and that. Tell Reese Thank you very much for shipping it to the correct address. But
Hey, wait, let me ask Reese about that right now. Hold on. Hey, yo, Reese. Hey, I don't know where he at. They ain't even want to pull him on the screen. They know I'm about to call Bill to ask. Hey, yo,
I
Reese.
did it.
Reese.
I'm not doing a lot.
All right, he not even here. He not even.
Fucking Reese, man. He doesn't show up to his own job now? Crazy.
Facts, bro. The brother doesn't even show up. All right, you two fine gentlemen. Let's get into this. Very fine, very dandy. Let's get into the show. Jaden, I am gonna ask that you mute or leave the refs chat since you were helping me host before.
Of course. Let me
And let's
figure that
get
out.
right into this match for match today. Oh, he done left the entire call. Spree, how are you feeling? Before we even get to this match, I know you've been wanting this for 2 weeks now, Spree.
2 weeks, and it's kind of insane because, my boy Rox has been putting it out for the team, and
Mr.
you know,
Marathon.
yeah, I'm gonna call it out, Mr. Workhorse, throughout the whole franchise, not just for BOE, but just through the whole franchise. So I'm
Okay.
gonna give a shout out to my boy Rox, and Rox showed out. Rox did BTA
Rock did
today,
pick up a win earlier.
5-1 today. I was there the whole time backstage. But also he showed by example, and I have to follow through, and that's what we're gonna be
That's
doing tonight.
okay. Can this be the first night? Because BOE hasn't been able to do this yet. And this isn't me just hating on BOE, even though I do dislike BOE. BOE has never gone undefeated in a single night of franchise. Can this be the first night that you guys pull it off? I'm excited to see it. I'm also excited to see y'all lose. So it's a win-win for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a coin.
I got a coin.
I have a lot of coins. What in the world? Where did these come from? Spree, Jaden. What's my favorite color? Let's see who gets heads or tails.
Right.
What you say, Jaden?
Blue.
It is blue. Jaden, heads or tails.
Oh shit. We'll go tails.
It is tails. It is definitely tails, boys. It's tails.
Okay. So I'm going to pass it off to Spree, Mr. Spree Wells, to start off this match for match again.
Spree, you start
Yeah.
us off.
I'm starting it off. All right, so I'm gonna start it off with CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy TLC.
CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy TLC.
That's a great match.
Punk versus
Gotta
Hardy
respect
TLC.
that pick.
I sent in the chat. It is already sent in.
So I think
Already
the first match I'm going to use is Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins, WrestleMania 40.
Okay, I don't think I've heard anyone use that match who's had Seth Rollins yet.
It's a great match. I don't see it talked about as much as it should be. That was for a guy who was on an ACL and MCL tear.
And you know what's
Great
so
match.
funny? CM Punk is actually involved in that match. Ironically, that's pretty funny.
Hey, he's on commentary. We good?
Commentary for that match. So we have CM Punk versus Hardy TLC taking on Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins at Mania. Ladies and gentlemen at home, if you are watching and you don't know what match for match is, we're going to take two wrestlers' catalog and put them head to head. You pull a match, and then we have judges picking which match is better. And what the judges say goes. We don't argue with our judges, even though these boys love to do it. We don't argue with our judges. Judges his final say. Done. Nitso. All right. Votes have actually came in. We only had 2 judges vote. We only needed 2 judges to vote this round. Taking the 1-zip lead is none other than the best in the world, CM Punk. Spree, you pick up the lead, and it is make it take it rules. Spree, continue or decontinue your work. Let's go. What you have?
I'm gonna go CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero Mid-South 2002.
That's a pretty good one right there. I cannot lie. So we might as well answer with. I want to answer.
I actually never knew that match existed. I have to check that one out.
Gotta check it out.
All right.
Gotta do some homework stuff. There's some big boys that know encyclopedia work. You gotta catch up.
You're right. You
I
might. You
think
might.
we are going to pick Seth versus Roman versus Dean Battleground 2016.
Seth versus
The
Dean
Shield,
battleground.
the Shield Triple Threat 2016 Battleground.
Oh, okay. So
That
Seth
was a
versus
great
Dean
match.
versus Roman battleground. Okay.
Yep.
Shield triple threat.
Ooh.
All right. So we got two triple threats going up head to head right now. So who is the better triple threat monster? Okay, we got one vote shot in.
Oh wow. That's fast.
My question, I have a question. Did this match happen in WWE? That
Yes.
Punk Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero match?
Wait, actually, that one? No, I'm not. I don't think it did.
That happened in Mid South Wrestling.
What the heck is Mid South Wrestling?
Is that an old indie company?
Mid South, I think IWOG, some shit like that. Like IWOG
But
Mid
how did
South.
they get Punk, Mysterio, and Eddie Guerrero? What the
That
heck?
was the
Yeah, no,
thing.
that's
That was
that's
because that was the time before Ray jumped to WWE, and that's the year that they just released Eddie due to drug abuse.
Oh.
I'm like, bro. All right, well, you learned something new. We
Yeah.
got one ref saying he doesn't like even match.
That's crazy.
We got one
Well, we
ref.
need you to vote for a match, ref. Let's go. Do your
It
job.
doesn't matter that ref's opinion because we have two refs voted. All right, taking control over this match for match and tying it. I'm lying. CM Punk won again, making it 2-0. Spree is up 2-0 right
Yo,
now.
yo,
Fucking
Steph,
go.
Steph, why you gotta do that to my emotions? That's crazy.
This is kind of deja vu right now. Are we gonna have another POV landslide twice in one night?
All right.
Now, Jaden,
So
go ahead, Spree. Take it away.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go again, and I'm gonna go strong again. I'm going Punk versus Brock Lesnar SummerSlam.
Ooh, Punk versus Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Well, we're gonna do Seth versus Cody Hell in a Cell.
Okay, Seth versus Cody, Hell in a Cell. What an answer back. Great answer back, actually. Great
I need a
answer back.
round here, man.
Great match.
I cannot suffer a Jalen.
I was
Not
under
today.
the impression that Punk versus Lesnar was very, very overrated for a long time. And then I rewatched it. That match is great. Oh
It is.
my, I'm genuinely shocked.
I'm not a
All
Brock person, but it was a great match.
all three refs in a landslide voted Punk v. Lesnar to put
Oh my!
Spree up 3-0. Oh my goodness, this is looking like deja vu.
I mean,
I've
I
been
try to
on
feel
this.
something with this guy, but holy shit,
So,
nothing
Oh
beats
my
Punk.
so I'm gonna go again with another heavy hitter, and I'm gonna go ROH CM Punk versus Samoa Joe Part Two.
Oh my gosh, we seen this match get used earlier. Ring of Honor, Punk versus Joe. Oh my goodness, Seth, how do you respond? You kind of have to here, or you risk going down 4-0 against Spree. And I've been on the other end of a Spree butt whooping. It hurts. It was my first ever match for match. Bit off a little more than I did, and is that also going to?
And I beat up with the guy I'm using.
I think you got background.
Oh, my fault.
Thank you, cutie. All right,
Seth
Jaden.
Brock, Seth Brock, Cena, Royal Rumble 2014. I need a fucking point.
Cena, Royal Rumble 2013. He says
Now,
he needs a point.
if this doesn't result in a point, I lose. Like that's really it. Because every good match I've thrown out has just been immediately me being swept. I don't. I'm kind of
We got
peeved that I got stuck with Seth, but here we are. We're rocking with it. We're dealing with it. It is nobody's fault but my own, and we're just gonna keep going and hope to God I can
for
come
that
back.
third ref. We're gonna stick to the third ref that's been here the entire show. So far, we have one vote. The first ref. Let me break it down this way. The first ref, just to add a little suspense, voted Seth Rollins. The second ref voted CM Punk. And the third ref, who just sent in his match to break the tie, voted CM Punk, putting Spree up 4-0.
Dude, who are these judges and why did I get Seth Rollins against these judges? These judges don't like Seth and I'm fucked. That's all it is.
I'm gonna use the ult of ults, and I'm gonna
Just please,
go
just get it over with. That's actually
CM
insane.
Punk
No point.
versus John Cena, Money in the Bank 2013. Let me get the 5-0 sweep, first
You
ever
know,
franchise history. Let me get it.
I want everyone to know this right now. Looking at I say this. Whoever thinks Seth Rollins is on the same level as CM Punk for matches, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. Whoever told me to use this man and I was stuck to using this man when I had a much better pickup to make it even against them, I'm pissed now. I'm pissed. And I'm coming after every one of the people who made me deal with this bullshit. And I'm annoyed now. But you know what? We throw a match in because I lose anyways. So I'm getting 5-0 after Jalen just got 5-0. That's incredible. That's amazing. Holy
Jalen
shit.
held the franchise losing record for all of like 10 minutes.
That's incredible.
If you lose here, but you can come back. You need 5 straight matches in your favor.
The heaviest of hitters just fucking lost. Oh my goodness. Seth Rollins versus Neville. Raw Open Challenge for the title. I don't know. Like literally, this is brutal.
I'm typing it in. Seth versus Neville Raw Open Challenge, taking on CM Punk versus John Cena Money in the Bank.
I had my match canceled with Spree last week, and this week it's forgotten about, and then I'm stuck with a guy that I didn't even originally pick, but I went with it because I was very confused by the rating system, and I wanted to keep it a high profile. Seth Rollins is not good against CM Punk. Whoever thought that was a good idea, cut it now. Never again. That was this. Wow, this was a brutal week.
And I don't. The third ref is talking about Michael Jackson and Prince. K. Dot versus Nas. I don't know what the third ref is talking about.
I just need to know if I lost or this round or if I got a point. That's all that matters to me now because it's just.
I need the third ref to type. Once he can type, I can get you an answer.
I need the third ref to stop talking in riddles and lock in.
All right. Third ref has sent in his match, and I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Spree has won this match for match in the first ever 5-0 scoreboard in franchise history. Jaden,
I gotta say something really quickly because I'm usually the nice person on this amazing television program that we have here. I'm usually very calm or at least somewhat relaxed. I'm a nice person for the most part. I talk a little bit of smack, but no, I'm pissed. Now y'all got me heated now because apparently the refs that we have here all do not like phones because a 5-0 sweep, even the heaviest of heavy hitters that are used for this fucking guy doesn't work for a point. Yeah, Seth Rollins is cooked. Don't even use him again. This guy's trash. I'm tired. I'm done. I came in feeling at least somewhat confident. Hell no. This is some bullshit. Y'all got me crashing because this is ridiculous now. What?
That's
not a single point.
That's true anger. That's true anger. I get it. Spree. Oh damn, he's smiling. Oh damn.
It ain't even. I don't even blame Spree for this. I don't even blame Spree for this. This is some. He may be BOE, but this ain't his fault.
This is what happens when you call the wise man out, and I show what the wise man could do. There's a reason why I'm the wise man of the group. There's a reason why I'm the speaker of the group because I know my potential and I know everybody's potential in my group. They have been a little lows. They have been some highs. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Today, BOE has set in the record of records today. If anything, if we put it together, we basically did a 10-2 run. The opponent only scored twice. Wait, no, I lied. He scored once. It's 10-1. It's even a better record than I thought. If you add my matches with Rock's matches, it's 10 to freaking 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world, I'm BOE's wise man and the real one half reign of the tag team champion. Not whatever Seth says. I don't know why this championship's going on, but we'll show you on Saturday why we're the real tag team champions and why we have the franchise gold belt world heavyweight champion, which is by truth, by the way, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think Reese is supposed to be sending us one soon again, you know? Like I said, Jaden, my apologies, bro. But I just had to show people
It's
that
not your fault.
Unk
I can't even be
still
mad.
got it. Play my music. Please. Please. Like, please.
Wow. 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 We have a few more guests. Jaden, I'm gonna let you cool down for a little bit while I bring in our few guests. I want to react to what we just seen.
Well, once I find out who these fucking refs are, I'm causing a problem. I'm causing an issue here. I'm going backstage. I'm throwing a problem here now. Nah, put me backstage quickly. I'm losing it. Please.
Okay, you have to go. You have to go, sir. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of people who want to speak. Oh my good, the first ever sweep in history. Oh, do I get BOE? Let's see what Jalen has to say. Jalen also took a loss tonight. Let's give Jalen 30 seconds.
First off, me and Jaden need a match against them two next week, right now. Make it official. Make it official. Make it official.
I don't know if I'm in a position to make things official.
It's
but
official.
I will keep it into. Actually, I am. I am in position.
Yes, make it official right now.
But I don't know
fair.
if I can do that right now. But I will take it into consideration, Jalen, and I will get back to you. Oh my goodness, we just witnessed something bad. Jalen,
the only wise thing you is a bitch. You a wise bitch. Nobody cares about that trash champion of yours. You're not even a real champion.
Okay, we got to take him down before we get demonetized. Oh my goodness. All right, next. Let's. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, when he comes around, it got to be important. Truth, the champ.
That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, man? Good to see BOE handling business. It's good to see things turning how they're supposed to be turning. You know what I mean? It's just good to see. Was that 10-1? I hear 10-1.
10-1 total.
That's what I heard.
Everything that BOE has done tonight, it was a 10-1 total. Let me actually just pull up. Let me just get BOE up. Why not? Like,
what did I tell you?
You know,
what did I tell you? What did I tell you? BOE is
glad
here.
to see.
We're here to make an example.
Glad to see BOE. Glad to see.
Yeah, sweep.
Glad to see BOE's doing what they're supposed to do.
Sweeper.
Bring that broom out, Kyle. Bring the broom out.
We're here to make an example.
Glad to see
We're here to make an
BOE.
example. We can't
Make an example out of people.
Let me say this. We can't be fucked with. We're here to make an example. Steph, you're sitting here as if you're not next. You're next, brother. We're here, and we're here to make an example that we can't be fucked with. We will never be fucked with. BOE, 10-1. Never forget.
Steph, guess what? Steph? You made the list. You're on the list.
You just made the list.
You just made the list, Steph.
You just make the list, brother.
You know what? Look.
And hold on. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this.
Go ahead. Go for it.
You know, CJ, thing about you is that you're not safe either. We're gonna come back and we're gonna retrieve what we started off, and that's not just me included. That's everybody in here who've lost to you.
Yeah.
So don't think that you're safe. And we can't say much to Reese because ever since he lost the fucking title, it's been sitting on commentary.
Well, Reese is actually in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
No, he's not.
He's not here.
Anyway, we're here to make an example. BOE. I'll see you Thursday, Steph.
You can see me whenever. I don't run. But what I will say is I gotta give credit where it's
Pause.
due. You
Yo,
guys see
wait, hold on. Before, if anything, I like to throw a challenge because I got my little win and I'm feeling a little brave. I'm calling out CJ because CJ's ducking my fate. CJ took down
CJ.
all my brothers, but he skipped
CJ
me.
versus Free. CJ versus Free. Can we get that next week, next Tuesday?
Book
Next
it,
Takedown Tuesday?
book it, brother.
How about I do both of y'all one better?
And matter of
CJ,
fact, I want to.
hold on, Rock. Before you
Okay,
even
my
say
bad, my
something,
bad,
Rock,
my bad, my bad, my bad.
CJ has taken down. I don't know if CJ agrees, but I think what we could do better than next Tuesday. Why don't the next pay-per-view, Doomsday, Spree's open, CJ's free. Why don't we get CJ versus Spree on Doomsday?
Oh,
Both
that's
boys
yeah.
do. Tag team titles on the line on Doomsday. Gino versus Truth on Doomsday. Doomsday could shape up to be an amazing show.
It's seeming all right.
Oh, well, CJ said he beats the champ and then he faces little bro at the PLE. Does that sound fair?
Bro, first off,
For
he
BOE,
barely won.
look at
And two, CJ, you was a non-title match, bro. You already knew what it was gonna be.
Hey, before we get into this,
Who
CJ,
tries? Who try?
Truth,
Who tries in a non-title match? Let's be honest.
Hold on,
Like,
before we even get to that conversation, period. I also want to lay this out. Gino, don't think that this is over, right? Because me and you, we've been, having a confliction since the start of this damn show, which is over maybe 3 months. Longest feud
not too
possibly
much.
on the show.
Maybe
Two,
like
2 months. Longest feud on the
yeah.
show.
fucking
I want to
years,
say
man.
this. I want to say this. Don't think it's over. I've came back stronger than I've ever was before. I know the way you play now. I just did your man's dirty, brother. 5-1.
Hey, look, Rocks, you're talking a lot. BOE, you guys are talking a lot. Now,
This is our show.
No,
We can
hey,
talk
back it
no,
whatever.
up.
that's impressive. Nah, I let
We
all y'all
gave
talk.
you the
God,
storyline.
Hold on,
We
Steph.
gave
This is
Hold on.
our
Let Steph
we
show.
continue
gave
talking.
you we
y'all were the
gave
most
you a show.
I've seen.
We
10 and
gave
1.
you a
I
show.
gotta
Steph,
clap
This
it
is
up.
what we do.
Yeah,
Steph, I'm
yeah.
gonna
But
Clap
continue
it up.
employs
Clap it
people.
up.
I'm gonna
Clap it up.
continue
We
talking
but
until
we
your
next
head
employ
week,
is on the
people.
Big
floor.
next
BOE,
week,
nigga.
We give people a
hey,
reason.
you know the
Verbal
power that
combat
comes with my
Thursday.
position. You know the power that comes with my position. Mute. Shut up, Rocks. Because guess what?
No, I'm in the bathroom, though.
All you guys might have gone through Jalen. Y'all got through Jaden. Y'all challenging to get back at CJ after he smacked every one of y'all. But y'all haven't gotten through me at this
He
new
ain't slapped me.
power. Since BOE started, I haven't taken a single loss to any of y'all. So next time I see y'all is that tag team championship match. Hey, I just want y'all to come right and I want y'all to come correct. Kyle,
That's not
your
true.
girl broke up with you.
Your
I
loss.
want your
Nigga,
best.
you next.
Free.
You
Your
next with
loss
this,
was the
nigga.
beginning
You go
of
next
BOE.
with this,
What are you
nigga.
talking about?
Don't play.
Steph, you're next Thursday,
Don't
Steph. You're next. You're
Steph,
next
So,
Thursday.
your loss.
This upcoming
Steph,
Thursday.
your loss was the beginning of BOE. What are you
In
talking
2
about?
days, you're next, nigga. You're next.
hey,
You're part of our
hey,
story too. You're part of our story too.
no,
Your
Truth.
loss.
I
Your
think, Truth.
loss in
I
the
think
triple
you're
threat
forgetting
match.
the night that you guys formed. My name was put onto those belts because me and Kyle won and
Doesn't
retained my
Your
matter.
name was never
Doesn't
so
matter. I won my.
whatever you
I
want to
got
you
a
was
title
never
match.
you didn't
I got a
you didn't
title
put
match by
work.
beating
You
you.
was bliss.
I got a
You
title
was
match
none of
by
them
beating
fights.
you. So
That's true. That's true. Truth. You beat me at one point, but today's a new day, and I'm gonna see you again. I might even see you with gold or with gold without if Gino doesn't smack you for the
nah,
belt, like I think he will. Like my real New
Bro,
it's not
Jersey
you
and
gonna happen.
but
It's not gonna
fellas,
happen.
thank y'all for an amazing show, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'm gonna let y'all
BOE, BOE
show
all day.
because you
BOE,
guys.
BOE.
Steph. How about you worry about me Thursday? Worry about me Thursday. Shut
Hey,
up,
I'll
nigga.
see you
Worry about me
Thursday.
Thursday.
But 10-1, I'll
In
allow
2
you guys
days.
to close out the show because y'all deserve
worry
it.
about
So you
me
know
and
what?
X
I'm
beating
gonna
y'all
make my
next
exit.
game.
I'm gonna make my exit. Y'all go ahead and
Jalen quiet.
close out the show,
Jalen
ladies.
quiet.
I mean, of course it's gonna be quiet. Did you not just see what the fuck we just did?
Jalen, quiet.
Did you not just see what the fuck we did? This is what I'm talking about. The beast of the
And one nigga,
motherfucking
like,
It's
east, and
real
this is what I'm
quiet,
talking
bro. It's
about.
real quiet in here. Shh. That's your name from now on. Shh. That's how
This
quiet
this
Joe
is
is.
this is this is
This
what
is
happens when you
crazy.
push us.
Your name be like, oh,
Reese is gonna lose his
BOEFBOE.
Reese is about to lose his shit when he finds out we went 10-1 to these niggas, bro.
Ten
No,
to
Shit.
this is
fucking
crazy. Like,
one.
are you kidding me? Y'all
Nah.
couldn't win
like,
one more
Hey,
match.
hey,
Y'all couldn't
fellas,
win two more
close
matches.
out the
Like, what are
show.
we doing here? Like, we're in the
Professionalism.
league of our own at this point. Like,
yeah,
what is going on?
Hey, BOE. Being that y'all
This
went
is
10 to
crazy.
1
This is
tonight,
crazy.
I'm
We
gonna
should have our own promotion.
y'all can say goodnight.
It's crazy.
Y'all can close out the show. I want y'all to close out the show. I'm gonna get rid of myself. You guys go ahead and close out the show. You guys deserve it. 10 to 1. I can't
Go
deny
ahead,
it.
Spree. Go ahead, Spree.
yeah, get out here, free boy.
You know what? We closing out the show. We made an example out of out of these people, and to let this be a standard, right? BOE can't be fucked with. BOE will never be fucked with. Steph, I'm hold on. Let me rephrase myself. Because I was about to say something. But Steph,
Yo, I was gonna throw a hey yo there.
Steph, I'm on the way, brother. And guess what? I'm gonna be your first, maybe second. What is it? Second loss? He lost, yeah, because he lost. He already
Second, I
lost a
think.
spree. He already lost a spree. Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot. Oh, so you're gonna be what 2-2 in your records, I guess. Anyways, once again,
I've only taken two 1v1 losses.
Yeah, y'all
Oh,
ass.
brother, get
All y'all
out of
asses.
here. We're supposed to
You're
be
right. You're
cleaning
right.
the
You're right. I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna
show.
be special too.
Get out
Exactly,
of
get the
here.
hell
bro.
out of here. Anyways,
This
Fuck.
we run the
ass is
show.
free.
We run this shit. We got the main title. We got the tag titles. And once the mid card title comes in, it's gonna be around my waist. Okay. Anyways, Breeze, finish it.
Go ahead, Spree.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the motherfucking world, this is BOE closing out the franchise nut Takedown Tuesday. And this is what happens when you fuck with BOE. You get tumbled down. We just cleaned out, we just set a franchise record. I don't think anybody will touch. Next time on Thursday, maybe we could go 10-0. I think we have the confidence we could ride out. And this is what happens when you push us to our limit and we show you the potential we have. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're out. This is BOE. We got Truth
Get
the
down.
champion, Rocks right
Get
here.
down. Lay
We got
down.
one
If you lay
half of the
down, you're
tag
gonna
team
stay
champions,
down.
Kyle, and I'm Spreewells, the wise man. I'm out of here.
Big BOE, nigga.